First, let's start with the material of the cloak, which is weaved from dried agave cactus. This sort of material usually decomposes within 15 to 30 years. However, it remains in perfect condition 500 years later. Dr. Philip Callahan studied the image with infrared rays and found that there is no trace of paint on the original image and that the fabric has never been treated with any kind of technique to preserve the material. Dr. Callahan also noted that infrared imaging revealed no brush strokes on the image, but that the image appears to have been imprinted with a single act, a single stroke. In 1921, a communist terrorist placed a bouquet of flowers at the foot of the altar. Inside the flowers were over 20 sticks of dynamite, which exploded and destroyed the marble altar, but the image remained completely untouched. In 1785, a scientist accidentally spilled nitric acid on the image, which should have eaten completely through the material. Ophthalmologists have investigated Mary's eyes. Dr. Tonsman said, though the dimensions are microscopic, the iris and the pupils of the image's eyes have imprinted on them a highly detailed picture that includes at least 13 people. The exact scene at the moment when Juan Diego lowered his tilma and roses flowed forth onto the bishop's floor. A gynecologist also determined that based on Mary's physical dimensions, her approximate delivery date was December 25th, Christmas. Astronomers and scientists discovered that the arrangement of the stars on Mary's mantle is the exact arrangement of the constellations above Mexico City on December 12th, 1531, the day she appeared. Professor Ojeda mathematically divided the tilma along its single vertical seam. He then applied staff musical system over the image, changing the stars and the flowers into musical notes, exactly as they appear on the image. It created a perfect musical harmony. Juan Diego said he heard the most beautiful music when Mary appeared to him. I leave you now with Our Lady's words to Juan Diego. Listen and let it penetrate your heart, my dear little son. Do not be troubled or weighed down with grief. Do not fear any illness or vexation, anxiety or pain. Am I not here who am your mother? Are you not under my shadow and protection? Am I not your fountain of life? Are you not in the folds of my mantle, in the crossing of my arms? Is there anything else you need?